Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. In case you were wondering who Mauricio Umansky has been hanging out with lately, it seems an alum from the world of the Real Housewives has been photographed with a real estate mogul. That's right, Mauricio shared that he's been out and about with the Real Housewives of Orange County alum, Elizabeth Lynn Vargas. The twosome ran into one another during the recent Stagecoach 2025 festival. Mauricio, who is currently separated from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Kyle Richards, reshared a photo of himself bumping into Elizabeth while at the festival, which takes place in Indio, California, every year. The event was a bit of a family affair for Mauricio, as Kyle was also in attendance. Their daughters, Alexia Umansky and Sophia Umansky, as well as Farrah Brittany Aljafree, were also on hand for the big event, where their family member, Paris Hilton, also performed. When he wasn't running into Elizabeth, Mauricio was spending quality time with his daughters. He even drove out to the event with Alexia, sharing a selfie of them sitting in a car. Road trip, he captioned the Instagram story taken over the weekend. In 2024, Elizabeth was spotted hanging out with Jim Bellino, the ex-husband of Alexis Bellino. Elizabeth and Jim made headlines last October when they spotted together. They each later denied they were dating. Jim Bellino is a very smart, sophisticated man who loves to golf. We had a meal together. End of story. OC loves the drama, but sorry, nothing to report here. Fake news. Elizabeth reportedly shared to her social media at the time via Us Weekly. Jim also denied anything romantic was happening between them on Instagram, writing at the time, "No, we are not dating." End of conversation. Post-separation, Mauricio has also been spending time with his longtime friend, Paul P.K. Kemsley, who is currently separated from Dorit Kemsley, and she recently filed for divorce, as well as other members of his inner circle. During the RHOBH Season 14 reunion, Kyle addressed Mauricio's active social life in the time since their 2023 split. "It makes me think that's one of the reasons we're not together, actually. I don't like to go out and party like that," Kyle said about Mauricio's partying. "So, when I see that, I'm like, when we were in our 20s, it was great, 30s too. But now, I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, let our daughters go." Get more details about Kyle and Mauricio's split, including where she stands with her estranged husband's side of the family. Hold on to your diamonds, Bravo fans, because Beverly Hills just served up another scandalous sighting that has tongues wagging and eyebrows raising. Mauricio Umansky, real estate mogul and estranged husband of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Kyle Richards, was spotted out and about with none other than Cynthia Bailey, former peach holder from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And yes, there's a photo to prove it. The two were seen exiting celebrity hotspot Catch Steak LA late Saturday night. And while no overt PDA was captured, the chemistry was undeniable. Dressed in a crisp navy blazer and sporting his signature salt and pepper scruff, Mauricio looked relaxed, even smiling as he walked just ahead of Cynthia, who turned heads in a sleek, curve-hugging black jumpsuit and bold red lip. Cynthia Bailey, known for her elegance, calm demeanor, and supermodel poise, made a name for herself in Atlanta as one of the classiest housewives to ever hold a peach. Since officially exiting RHOA in 2021 with a brief appearance in 2022, she's focused on acting, modeling, and navigating life post-divorce from sportscaster Mike Hill. Mauricio, of course, has been making headlines of his own. After months of speculation about the status of his marriage to Kyle Richards, the pair confirmed in 2023 that they were separated but amicably co-parenting. Since then, Mauricio's been focused on expanding the agency, starring in Netflix's Buying Beverly Hills, and, if fan speculation is to be believed, exploring a new chapter in his personal life. As soon as the photo hit Instagram, via Dumois, fan accounts exploded. "Mauricio and Cynthia? Didn't have that on my 2025 Bravo bingo card," one fan wrote. Another posted, "Kyle is not going to be happy when she sees this." The Bravo commentariat wasted no time drawing parallels between Cynthia's calm grace and Kyle's emotionally fiery style, with many noting how refreshing it would be to see Cynthia in the 90,210 mix. And let's be real, it wouldn't be the first time Bravo worlds collided. Remember when Kenya Moore visited RHOBH during Cynthia's brief friendship stint with Kyle? Or when Lisa Rinna turned up on Watch What Happens Live with Nene Leakes and stirred the pot like only she can? Bravo loves a good cross-franchise friendship or feud. So could this outing be the spark of something more? A source close to Cynthia insists the dinner was just friendly, though they added, there's definitely a vibe between them. They're both single, successful, and have a lot in common, especially navigating fame while trying to find real connection. As for Mauricio's camp, silence. But that's nothing new. Throughout his split from Kyle, Mauricio has kept things classy, choosing not to engage with tabloid speculation. Instead, he's let his actions, and increasingly public outings, speak for themselves. So far, Kyle Richards has not publicly commented on the sighting, but fans are already parsing through her latest Instagram stories and cryptic quotes. One, posted just hours after the photo made the rounds, read, "Sometimes the best way to move forward is to let go of what was. Was it shade? A coincidence? Or a carefully chosen moment of vulnerability? Only Kyle knows for sure." It's no secret that Kyle and Cynthia know of each other, having run in similar reality TV circles and appearing together at various BravoCon events over the years. Whether they're friends, frenemies, or just two housewives with mutual respect, it's safe to say this latest development is bound to stir up emotions. Naturally, fans are already pitching the idea of Cynthia joining RHOBH. With Lisa Rinna gone and Erica Jane's legal woes quieting down, the cast is in need of a shake-up, and Cynthia could bring the maturity, glamour, and cross-franchise intrigue the show sorely needs. "I'd watch Cynthia and Garcelle take Beverly Hills by storm," one fan commented. "Imagine them going head-to-head with Dorrit over designer knockoffs? Gold." And let's not ignore the fact that Mauricio's Netflix stardom is on the rise. Could Cynthia guest on Buying Beverly Hills? The optics alone, a poised Southern belle entering the cutthroat LA real estate scene, would be reality gold. Of course, it's entirely possible that this is just a friendly dinner. Cynthia has been spotted at more LA events in recent months, fueling rumors she's considering a bi-coastal lifestyle. Maybe she and Mauricio were simply bonding over business ventures or Bravo war stories. But the smiles, the body language, the late-night vibes. Let's just say, Bravo fans have been trained to read between the lines. Mauricio Umansky stepping out with Cynthia Bailey may have started as a paparazzi blip, but it's quickly turning into the Bravo headline of the month. Whether it's a budding romance, a business dinner, or just two seasoned reality stars grabbing a bite, one thing is clear. Mauricio's post-Kyle era is shaping up to be full of surprises. And with BravoCon 2025 just around the corner, don't be shocked if Cynthia and Mauricio's paths cross again. This time, on stage, under the hot lights, with Andy Cohen handing them both the mic. Let the speculation begin. Beverly Hills is buzzing once again. And this time, it's not because of a diamond-encrusted catfight or a Vanderpump Rules crossover. Mauricio Umansky, real estate mogul, Dancing with the Stars alum, and estranged husband of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards, has been spotted looking very cozy with a different former housewife. And fans are already spiraling. On Saturday evening, paparazzi captured photos of Mauricio dining al fresco at Nobu Malibu, and seated across from him, unmistakably, was none other than Carol Radziwill, the chic and sharp-witted former cast member of The Real Housewives of New York City. Yes, that Carol, the Kennedy-adjacent journalist turned reality star known for her no-nonsense attitude and iconic feuds of Eva's ghostwriter comment, "Anyone?" At one point, Carol reached across the table and gently touched Mauricio's hand, setting off a firestorm of speculation. While the moment could have been purely platonic, body language experts and RHOBH superfans on Reddit beg to differ.